Everyone Has Their Demons by Dustin. Fade in. Exterior Community Center, day. Smoke fills the air as the world goes to shit. John, early 30s and slightly overweight, stands in front of a small community center. A sign on the door reads, "AA meeting cancelled due to the fucking apocalypse." He tries to open the door, but it's locked.
Shit.
Shaking the door violently this time, but it still doesn't open.
Fuck. That's my day ruined.
John slowly reaches into his pocket and pulls out a 1-year sobriety token. He admires it for a few seconds, then squeezes it tightly in his fist before walking off into the haze. Exterior Main Street, day. John timidly walks up the completely deserted street of a small town. All the shops have been looted and some burned to the ground. A man, only in his dirty underwear, runs past him.
The demons are coming to eat our souls! Why the fuck didn't I go to church?
Startled, John picks up his pace. He notices a sports bar called the Four Horsemen standing completely unharmed at the end of the street.
Just typical. The only thing left after the apocalypse is a fucking sports bar.
He approaches the bar and then stops dead in his tracks at the door. Opening his hand, he looks down at his sobriety token.
You're better than this, John. Don't do it.
Footsteps and loud screams are heard coming towards him. In a panic, he quickly enters the bar. Interior, the Four Horsemen, day. In the dimly lit sports bar, John fumbles around with the door until he is able to get it locked. He slowly turns around to see that the bar isn't empty. A thug with a baseball bat crossed in his arms stands beside his stripper girlfriend. A businesswoman in a designer suit sits at the bar sipping wine out of the bottle. A teary-eyed pop star sprawled out in a corner booth with his guitar.
Who the fuck are you? And what are you doing here?
I'm John, and I'm trying to hide from whatever the hell is out there.
Well, big man, you can't stay here, because I don't like the look of you.
The pop star sits up in his booth.
Come on, dude, just let him stay. Maybe he wants my autograph.
Businesswoman shouts from the end of the bar.
The more the fucking merrier on the way train to Shitsville.
The businesswoman gets off of her stool and staggers towards John with her bottle of wine.
Does your poor ass want a drink?
Before she can make her way over, the stripper grabs her by the arm and sits her back in the bar.
Hold on, love. I think you need a seat.
The thug uses his baseball bat to point at the corner booth.
Go sit with pretty boy over there. He can tell you all about being famous.
John sits down across from the pop star in the corner booth. Interior, Four Horsemen, corner booth, day. John sits anxiously staring at the liquor on the back shelf of the bar while fiddling with his 1-year token. The pop star signs his autograph all over the tabletop with a black marker like a man possessed.
Hey, dude, you want my autograph?
No, I think I'm okay.
Why not, dude? I have 2 hit records in Japan. I'm fucking Japan famous.
John is still fixated with the liquor.
Are you even listening to me, dude? I'm all over YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter. I've got like 1 million followers.
The pop star reaches over the table and grabs John.
Just take my fucking autograph!
He pushes the pop star off him and leaves the table.
I'm sorry. Maybe later then.
The pop star goes back to signing his name on the table. Interior, the Four Horsemen, bar, day. The businesswoman sits with her head resting on the bar, her empty wine bottle tipped on its side. John sits down in the stool beside her.
What do you want? I'm buying.
Don't worry about it. I don't want anything.
She lifts her head off the bar and looks at John.
I hate people like you. You have nothing and want nothing. You fucking make me sick.
The businesswoman pretends to throw up by sticking her finger down her throat.
I had enough money to buy this whole fucking town and all the poor little people in it.
John's attention goes back to the liquor behind the bar. She lays her head back on the bar top.
I miss my big house, my fancy car, and all my pretty little diamonds.
Getting off the bar stool, John makes his way behind the bar. Interior, the Four Horsemen, behind the bar, day. John stands in a trance, staring up at the shelf full of liquor. A loud noise comes from the floor hatch under John's feet. Startled, he jumps back.
Shit.
The thug with his baseball bat in hand rushes over.
What the fuck did you do?
Nothing. I think there's something down there.
The stripper, pop star, and businesswoman stand on the other side of the bar.
You open it. I'll kill whatever comes out.
No, thank you.
The thug grabs John by the shoulder and shoves him towards the hatch.
Just fucking do it, now.
He opens the hatch with one quick pull. A cloud of smoke escapes from the open hatch.
Why, hello there.
Everyone is startled by Luke as he climbs out of the cellar, his hair slicked back and dressed like a hipster. John and the thug quickly join the rest of the group on the other side of the bar. Interior, the Four Horsemen, main bar, day. Luke stands behind the bar with a grin from ear to ear. The group huddle together, not knowing what to make of him.
Oh, don't be scared, my children. I'm Luke, your bartender for the evening.
John raises his hand.
Quick question. What were you doing down there?
Luke snaps his fingers and the lights and music turn on.
Just fixing the generator. So, what will it be? No, wait. Let me guess.
He quickly makes up a few drinks as everyone stands in silence. Luke hands out the drinks.
For the pop star, a rum and coke. Mr. Thug, a bottle of beer. Another bottle of wine for the rich lady. And, let me see what I have for the stripper.
Reaching into his pocket, Luke pulls out a bag of cocaine and hands it to the stripper.
And cocaine for you. I know it's your favorite.
The stripper smiles and runs off into the bathroom with the thug right behind her.
I don't drink, so don't worry about me.
Luke reaches underneath the bar and pulls out a bottle of Jack Daniels.
Look! I found your old best friend, the same friend you left your wife and kids for.
He pours out a shot and leaves the bottle on the bar.
No, I'm good.
John's hands begin to tremble as he reaches for the shot.
Fuck.
He knocks over the shot and spills it over the bar. Luke's eyes begin to turn red.
I think we need to have a little chat in private, Mr. Quitter.
With another snap of his fingers, the pop star's phone beeps in his pocket.
Oh shit, that's an Instagram notification.
The pop star pulls his phone out of his pocket and runs off into the corner taking selfies. John points at the businesswoman who is passed out with her head on the bar.
What about her?
Don't worry about her. She's fucked in more ways than one.
Luke pours another shot and places it in front of John, leaning across the bar.
I'm not going to let you ruin my perfect night. So, drink up, pussy.
John slowly gets off his bar stool.
What do you mean, perfect night? The whole world has come to an end.
Not for me, it hasn't. And I can't believe you haven't figured out who I am yet.
How, with both hands in the air, John slowly backs away from the bar.
Your name's not short for Lucas, is it?
No. Lucifer. I'm the fucking devil, bitch. Now, come back here. Sit the fuck down.
Not sure what to do, John sits back at the bar. He takes a sobriety token out of his pocket and holds it tightly in his fist. Luke smells the air.
I totally get off on this shit.
Why are you doing this?
It's all just fun and games.
So, what do you want with me?
I'm going to let you in on a little secret. Everyone here tonight is one of my 7 deadly sins.
Wrong. There's only 5 of us.
Luke begins to look around the bar.
First, we have the businesswoman, who is greed.
He then points at the pop star.
Pride.
Luke snaps his fingers. The pop star's phone beeps again.
Yes, Facebook is working again.
Facebook is everything about envy rolled into one.
John starts to get it now.
Let me guess. The thug is wrath and the stripper is lust.
Ding, ding, ding! We have a winner! You get a free shot, so drink up.
Luke slides the shot closer to John.
What about me?
Good question. You, sir, will be glutton once I can get you binge drinking again.
John squeezes the token in his fist even harder.
No. I'm not drinking and you missed one out. Sloth.
Just then, the thug and stripper come out of the bathroom, ready to party and high on cocaine. The stripper holds a sloth in her arms.
What? Yeah. Look what we found in the bathroom. I think he wants to party.
John looks at Luke and shakes his head.
What? It was short notice.
No. I fought hard to stay sober. Fuck you and fuck hell.
Luke snaps his fingers again. Everyone's eyes turn black as they jump on John, holding him to the ground.
Hold him down. We're getting him drunk once and for all.
Just as Luke stands over John with a bottle of Jack Daniels in his hand, the front door is kicked in. In walks John Jr., a very fat man who takes a seat at a table.
It's Wednesday, and I'm here for the all-you-can-eat wings. And get me a double Jack Daniels.
Luke drops the bottle of Jack Daniels on the floor.
Fuck me. I did it again.
Everyone lets go of John. Luke helps John off the floor and brushes the dust off him.
Sorry for the mix-up. Enjoy the rest of the apocalypse.
John looks around awkwardly, then leaves the bar. The door slams shut behind him. Exterior, the Four Horsemen, day. John stands proudly in front of the bar. He holds his 1-year token and admires it.
So, what the fuck do we do now?
A short white bus pulls up and the door swings open. John quickly stuffs his token back into his pocket. Bus driver, a new age hippie with a joint in his mouth.
Hey man, hop on.
John takes a quick moment to think.
Sorry, I don't have any money.
Don't worry man, it's free.
John slowly makes his way on the bus. Interior, white bus, day. The bus driver flicks his joint out the door before shutting it. John sits up near the front.
This may sound strange, but Lucifer is having a party in that bar.
Yeah man, he's a real dick. I wish I never created him.
What?
John looks confused as the bus driver starts the engine.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot. You will need your token to pay at the gates when we get there.
He pulls the token from his pocket and it glistens in the light. Fade to black.